I'm going to tell you right now, I have nothing to say. I'm not looking at nothing. I'm not signing nothing. I've hired my own attorney, and I want my attorney to be a present.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue my visit with my baby, then you can leave it on the table.
There you go. But I just have to go over it with you.
He's not going over it with me, not without my attorney or not. I want to wait. You should probably save it and wait till I get my attorney online, and then.
You said you got
yes.
Okay, so.
That's right.
Well, I've got to leave this here. You guys can leave.
So you're not going to go over it with me? Like you're not without my attorney present. I have the right to have my attorney present. I do not understand what that stuff means. So you might want to call your supervisor. If you're supposed to go over that with me, I have my right to have my attorney here.
We can go over it with your attorney. That's fine. He's got a copy of it.
That's not my attorney no more. I've hired my own. Yes.
Who was it? So I can get in touch with them.
I'm calling her right now.
Okay, that's fine. I will leave this here for both of you. It's Scott.
So you're just going to leave it and not go over it with us or our attorney?
You told me that you don't want.
I said I want my attorney present when you go over that with us.
Okay. I can go over it, but I've got to leave a copy. I have another copy. I can go over it.
Okay. Do you hear this crap? It's crazy. It's crazy, ain't it, man? All right, you can leave it there. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate it. I'm going to get back to visiting my babies.
Okay, that's fine, but that's copies of your plan.
I don't want to know because I don't understand it. He don't want to know. He has nothing to say. Our attorney will look at it. If you don't want to go over it with us and our attorney, we don't want to go over it.
Okay, that's fine. I just have to give you copies of it. But that's everything we went over.
I don't want to know. I can't because I don't understand it without my attorney.
Alright, that's fine.
Ain't that right? Mommy don't know what those big words are, huh? Mommy's just a silly old head from Big Sandy.
Just slide that in there.
Yeah. Okay, Mommy don't even want to crack that open without her attorney. That's right.
It's for both of you
Yeah.
guys. I'll leave it here. I've got copies saved on my computer, so if you guys want to meet and go to your attorney, we can do that.
I'm sure somebody will get in touch with you.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. If they want to reach out to me, and we can do it. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I just have to make sure you guys have a copy of it because I was trying to come out and make sure you guys were aware because you guys weren't there and there were some issues with communication.
No, you were supposed to call Donnie. There was no communication. You were supposed to call Donnie to confirm any appointments and send him in. You said next Tuesday. You did not specific a date, which is not professional at all.
We've talked about it.
You should put a date, regardless. That could leave lots of room for error.
I'll leave it here.
Thanks, man.
I'll get it here once you guys get your visit. Okay? That's for y'all.
What kind of news you got for me after?
What do you know about his house?
You got to tell me. What kind of news you got for me?
In regards to
I'm still trying to get the 3 boys back together.
and
You're just a sweet baby.
some window panes and things have gotten taken care of. There was some window panes that were missing.
No one ever told us. No one got in touch with us.
I talked to you about the window panes
When did you talk to him?
at court. Okay.
Did Angela come after that? Did,
She didn't. I wasn't aware that she was working that already.
I don't think they plan on approving you. I don't know why they just don't say that. I guess they're scared of you. I mean, why didn't you give us this long list when we asked for everything needed fixed in the beginning? We asked in the beginning, back in November and December, what needed to be done, a list. And why is it one thing at a time and 2 weeks in between? Now, why didn't you give us the whole list to fix the house all at once? Why did you draw it out? Can you answer that for me, please? I asked you in a text message, I still haven't saved. I asked you back in December I want to say 28th, it might not be the exact date, it might be somewhere around there because I just went back and looked at it. And I asked you then what all needed to be done to Donnie Akers' house to get it approved, when you could come back again, and if you offered any services to help him. And then at that time it was only the smoke detectors. We went from smoke detectors to this to that.
This is a bit place.
You're the one that showed up here at our visit. We didn't ask for this, but we didn't ask for that.
Supposed to.
You know our address. You haven't even knocked on our door.
I've been down there a couple of times.
When?
Chris.
You've been down there once back before you took this baby.
I've come down there.
Not since I've had this baby. You have not, because I'm home 24/7.
we've come down there. But that's,
Not since y'all took this baby and not before. You've come down there once. I've got that message.
and
I mean, you're pretty much just trying to deny the lie, almost. Yeah, exactly. You have not been to my house twice with Chris Lieber. Okay, I'll call and I'll call and ask you if I missed it and if it's been in the last few weeks.
it's not done last week. It's back when
Have you come to my house since you've had those papers?
which papers?
The papers that you just tried to serve me during my children's visit. Did you try to bring them to my house? You was going to, but instead you decided to interrupt my visit?
I was told that I was not allowed.
When? Who told you wasn't allowed? Why are you not allowed? I thought you have to come make home visits to make sure our home is right for our children.
I was not allowed to come in there by myself. That's what I was told.
I thought that you're my caseworker and you're supposed to come do home checks on me regular. You ain't even scheduled none. You ain't never knocked on my door.
I was down there in Big Sandy. I was going to come by.
What day was you down in Big Sandy?
It was Tuesday.
What time?
I was down there about 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock after office hours? I couldn't even reach you when I missed my baby's phone call at 4:30 because you said your phone goes off at 4:30. Why would you be out riding around Big Sandy at 5 o'clock to go knock on people's doors?
But this is my place. It's fine. If you have any concerns, I get
You obviously thought it was the time and place to serve me papers without an attorney.
I was going to go over that with you. If you want an attorney, that's your right. We can go over with an attorney. I'm not serving anything. I guarantee you can throw it away.
All right.
That's fine. But
Next time, bring it to the house and knock on the door.
that's fine.
Don't do a drive-by. I think that's what they call them, drive-bys. When you just, you have to actually get out and knock on the door before we know you're there. I'm going to